2, 3, funky.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? So right now, I am in my daughter's room. I apologize for not putting out as many videos or kind of piecing everything together, but it really hasn't been that entertaining as far as buying furniture, buying lamps, buying curtain rods, curtains. But my daughter's nursery is done. We're like 6 weeks or so away from her arrival. Well, 6 weeks away from my wife being full term as far as a pregnancy is concerned. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, my wife has had pregnancy issues in the past. As far as when she was pregnant with my son, the pregnancy wasn't able to go full term. Her body just went into labor a lot earlier than expected, and unfortunately my son didn't make it. So her body already wants to deliver. It's what her body, is just wanting to do. But kind of long story short, we have what's called a cerclage in there, and it's a stitch that kind of holds everything together without getting too graphic or whatever, but stitch that holds everything together. And here in a couple of weeks, that's going to be removed. Once that's removed, it's fair game. Whenever she comes, she comes. So my little baby girl should be here in a few weeks. I'm super, super excited about it. This nursery was actually set up originally for my son when we found out we were pregnant with him. So that back wall back there, that's all wallpaper with the, the wood, the shiplap kind of look. I did this blue line all the way around the room. For those of you that don't know, I'm a police officer. So this kind of was like a police officer blue line all the way around the room. Also, since he was a boy, I just thought the blue would look cool. We didn't change anything in his room. This is now going to be my daughter's room. But what I didn't want to happen was I didn't want to remove everything that we had and then start all over. So all we did was add to the room. So there is some blues in here. And I know people are like, well, blues for boys, pinks for girls. I don't care about none of that. The blues are still in here. We got this dresser from a family member, from a cousin of ours. That was his dresser when he was a kid, and it was brown. So I got his permission to change it up, paint it. I put new handles and everything all on here. So I painted it blue to match the blue that was on the wall, and then to match the blue that was up here. And we just kind of went from there as far as making this into my son's room. We found out we were having a girl. Super, super excited, just the way I was when I was having my son. But it was kind of like, well, what do we do now? So again, instead of changing this all the way around and making this like the girliest room ever, we left the blues in here in honor of my son, and then we just added some flowers up here. This other one, the J and the V, have already been up there because my son's name is Jacob. All we did was change the other initial. My son's middle initial is J for Joe. My daughter's initial is G for Grace. So we just changed that up. The other J is actually still in here on this floating little bookshelf. So all his initials are still in here. We added her initial for the G, added the flowers up there. My wife bought like the little dream catcher up there. We bought the pink curtains to go with everything. Bought the shelves, the hamper, the lamp. I mean, you name it, we got it. We have everything that we need as far as now. The room, I mean, it's not 100% perfect by any means, but we have what we need. The whole side of this closet is all diapers. There's baby formula, there's random baby stuff, there's shower stuff that just hasn't made it into the restroom yet, all the extra lotions and shampoos, and there's bows, there's flowers, there's any and everything pink, we have it. I'm super, super excited. I cannot wait till she gets here. So that's what we've been doing. That's why I haven't been putting out as many videos. That's why the last couple of videos that I have put out haven't really been vlog style videos as far as me talking to you guys. I did like the 4th of July fireworks. I did the videos for my wife that I was able to get from Aaron Watson. Him talking. I did the reaction video. I did stuff like that. But it haven't been vlog style videos because I just haven't had time to actually sit here and talk to you guys and let you guys know what I have going on. What I am super excited about is if you guys go and check out my other channel, you guys will see this bag. I'm not sure if I've talked about this bag yet or not. This is a bag that some buddies bought me. This is my dad diaper bag. That thing's ready to go. I surprised my wife and I got her the little Mamaroo. So that thing's here. We got her some other stuff, and just very, very grateful. I also have a camera. I just saw that behind me, so I wanted to point that out to you guys. I have a camera in here so I can watch the nursery. I'm a huge tech guy, so I want to be able to see my daughter, whether I'm in the living room and I want to make sure she's okay in her crib, or whether I'm at work, working all night long, and I just want to be able to watch her, make sure she's okay, make sure she doesn't need nothing. I can do that from my camera setup that I have. Now, that's just the Arlo setup. It's nothing special, but I am able to watch it through my phone, through my iPad, all that kind of stuff. But kind of back to where I was saying, I'm very, very grateful for every single person who helped out with my wife's baby shower. My wife's not really like a baby shower type person. She doesn't like having the attention on her. That's why she's not in a lot of my videos. She doesn't crave that attention. You know what I mean? She is very to herself, is fully capable of doing things by herself. She doesn't need to have everybody looking at her and all that kind of stuff. So as far as the baby shower is concerned, she was kind of like not hesitant in doing it, but she just kind of wanted to take a step back, and she's like, whatever you guys want to do with it, you guys do it. And my mother-in-law and my wife's aunt, which is my mother-in-law's sister, did an amazing job months out planning, getting the venue, decorations, all that kind of stuff. And my wife kind of helped pick a few things out. I try to put in my 2 cents as far as, why don't we try this, try that, but that's not really what I do. It's not my forte. So as far as putting stuff together, I help put stuff together, but I kind of just did what they asked me to do as far as putting it together. But they did an amazing job. My family came into town. My sister showed up with me that morning. We got everything set up, put things together. My mom showed up. Just very grateful for every single person that went out there. People from work, our friends from church, our families from both sides, people coming from out of town. I mean, it was just so much love and support that we've gotten from everyone, you know, that we know, and just everyone that knows us, you know what I mean? And just, it's just been amazing. I can't tell you guys thank you enough. I don't know if you guys are going to watch this video, but I want to tell you guys thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means so much to me that we have so much support from so many people, and so many people are waiting to see my daughter and to meet my daughter. So something that my wife did, and she had this idea, we haven't hung it up yet, we just got to figure out where we're going to hang it, is we had this done. So this is the latest picture that we have of my daughter. It's the 3D scan. And then we had everyone, instead of signing in at the baby shower, and this isn't like every single person that was there, but the people that wanted to sign it, instead of signing in on a book that we're never going to open again or never going to see again, we had everybody who wanted to come in and they signed their name or they wrote a message to my daughter. So this is actually going to hang up here in my daughter's room. And this is something that years and years down the road, it'll be here in my daughter's room. She can look at it. She can see everyone that was there for her. She can see the support that she had. Everyone that's loved her since day one. As soon as we found out that we were pregnant with her, she's going to be able to see that kind of stuff and know that she's not alone in anything that she does. So I thought that was a really cool deal. Rather than just having a book that, like I said, we may end up putting up and probably never looking at again. So I thought that was really cool. So this whole vlog is just me in my daughter's room. I've spent so much time in here getting everything together and getting everything ready and trying to make sure everything is perfect. And becoming a dad is so real to me right now, and it's just, I can't wait. It's been crazy. I can't even explain. Those of you guys who have kids, before they got here and it was like right at the home stretch and they were about to be here, you guys know what I'm talking about. I mean, it's amazing. I can't even put into words how I feel, and that's saying a lot because I talk all the time, and especially I've gotten so used to talking to the camera and talking to myself, and I get weird looks when I talk to the camera, but I'm okay with it, you know. But funny enough, like I said, I just can't put it into words. I just want to say thank you to everyone, my friends, everyone, friends, family, everyone. I can't say it enough. Thank you guys so much for doing this for us and helping us. We're ready. This has been a long time coming. Me and my wife have been married for 14 and a half years of, trying to have kids, not being able to have kids, going the medical route and doing all this stuff. And I'll get into a little bit more of the story of like how we got to this point, how we were able to get pregnant and all this stuff a little bit later on. But it's just been a long journey, but it's been worth it. Every single thing that we've done has been worth it. Everything happens for a reason, and I believe that now more than I ever have in my life. I've always believed it, but now more than ever has it like set in, and I know that everything happens for a reason. So this video is for you guys. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for helping me out. I cannot wait to meet my baby girl, Julia Grace. We're like a month and a half out, and she's here, so I can't wait. Thank you guys for checking this out. I'll keep you guys updated on what we have going on. I will definitely be recording as long as I can. Some hospitals are kind of iffy about it, but I'm going to record any and everything that I can with the arrival of my daughter, and then just document everything. This is going to be our version of home videos, but I'm going to take you guys along for the ride so you guys see what's going on, and you guys are going to be able to meet my daughter and see my daughter and watch her grow, and just, oh, it's amazing. So thank you guys for checking this out. Like I said, I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll see you guys.